everybody, what's up my G squad? Welcome back to yet another amazing episode. Guys, I'm gonna be doing this is like a new series that I'm just getting started with, and I'm so excited. So if you're new here, hi, my beautiful name is Nikoline G, and thank you so much for clicking. Please make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload you get notified. So this will be like our World Cup corner. Yeah, so this episode will be called the World Cup Corner with Nikoline G. So I decided to start this because today, guys, is the official day of the World Cup. Finally, the World Cup is here, but I feel a little bit disappointed, but we'll get into that later. For now, if you're new here, this is going to be an amazing series. We will be talking about all things World Cup. We will discuss the matches, the players, the prediction, the surprises, the disappointments, and everything happening around the biggest football tournaments. Guys, are you excited for this series? Because I am very, very much excited. So before we start, I know some of you have been asking me, you guys have seen your DMs, you've been asking me about the World Cup plans. And honestly, it's so unfortunate. My visa application did not go as planned. And I won't be attending the World Cup in person. Like, that is so devastating if you ask me. I actually hoped that I would be participating. Not participating in the matches, but just being there. You guys get, like, just being there physically. Of course, I was disappointed for not getting the visa, and I was genuinely looking forward for that experience. But one thing I have learned is that sometimes the opportunities don't come exactly how we expect them to. Like, sometimes things just don't go the way you think they would, and just because I'm not there physically, that doesn't stop me from creating, and I'm just internalizing with all that happened with my visa. Hopefully I will upload that video, because guys, let me tell you, I was so excited to go for the interview and all that, and then when I was rejected, I was like, I'm not gonna post about it. But today, I was like, I wanted to do the World Cup, like it was already in my plans. So we will still be discussing about everything that is happening and enjoy from home, because nobody can stop reggae. We are gonna have a great time on this journey together. So if you are excited, make sure you subscribe and join me in every episode. Now let's get into today's match, guys. Today is the 11th. Officially the World Cup is starting. Today will be the biggest day of the tournament. South Africa versus Mexico. Guys, we are gonna be supporting all African teams. We are still gonna be discussing about the matches. We are still going to have a great time, and that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. Today's match is South Africa against Mexico. And guys, let me tell you, whenever African teams play, there's always extra pressure, because millions of Africans want to see like their continent being well represented. Like, people are just so happy. Personally, I am so excited that South Africa made it. They made it to the World Cup. Guys, it's a big tournament. I don't know if it's for me, but many people remember the World Cup in 2010. I think that's when I knew even World Cup existed. Like, that was my first time to even hear about the World Cup. So right now South Africa has been one of the, what is it called, most, how is it said, it has been recognized as one of the biggest football teams in the nations internationally. Like, an African country that has made it to. Guys, are you getting? If you're African, or if you're from a country that didn't make it to the World Cup, just like my country, you get the excitement. Yeah, let me receive this call. 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. So South Africa versus Mexico. I'm just so happy for South Africa and the way they are just gonna be, the best. I believe they're gonna win. Like, I'm rooting for South Africa, guys. Never say never. I know a lot of people are supporting Mexico, but you just don't go with the flow. You never know God's luck, and you never know how these people have prepared themselves. Yeah, I know South Africa want to prove they belong among the best world's teams, yeah, football teams. Mexico, on the other hand, is one of the most consistent football, countries that I've known and heard about ever since I knew about, the World Cup. Guys, I'm recording this from my balcony, so you might be hearing some noise. I will try and remove background noise, hopefully, as I edit this video. But I am just so excited for this series. Every World Cup, Mexico has been performing. Somehow they find a way to compete. Like, they are very competitive. One thing about Mexico, they just don't come to play. They have experience. I feel both teams have organized themselves, like they are ready for their match. Guys, in some way, I feel like even me, if I had the powers, I could be performing in the World Cup. Like, I could be there in between and be like somehow a player. I know the players from both teams are comfortable under pressure to succeed and take their countries to the next level. So guys, I have a big question to ask you. Can South Africa pull off an upset? That's a question. Personally, I think South Africa stays disciplined and it takes their chances. South Africa, like as a country on its own, they can surprise a lot of people. They can really surprise a lot of people. Football is a very unpredictable game, and I think the anxiety that comes with it is what I love most about football. Like, guys, you should see me when participate. Okay, not participating. I've never participated, but I am a loyal viewer. Like, I love being out there seeing and just being hyped and all that. Like, it really excites me, and that anxiety, like just being anxious for your team to win, I just love it. Like, sijui, my adrenaline just feels so nice when I'm watching like the competition. Okay guys, a little bit out of topic, but let me know, guys, which team are you betting for? Is it South Africa or Mexico? Drop your comments. So let's talk about this player that everybody is talking about right now, guys. Do you know Endrick? Guys, now let's talk about her. Not her, but him. Everybody right now is talking about Endrick. If you've been following football recently, you probably heard this name somewhere. If you've been keenly following up on the football, what makes him special is that he plays with confidence far beyond his age. Guys, do you know how old this guy is? Like, many young people are very, very talented, but not many have that mentality to, perform when millions of people are watching. Like, but this guy at 19, age is just a number. Age is just a number. And then one thing I've just heard people talking about him is that he has speed, he has strength, he has finishing ability. Like, he can even create chances. Like, now I feel like he's now becoming the Messi plus Ronaldo. Like a mix, you get it. And perhaps, most importantly, he doesn't seem to be afraid. Like, he's gonna be competing with these big players who have been in the game for like long and all that. I'm so excited to be watching these matches, and I will also be carrying you guys. I'm planning to do some You will just see. Let me just not give you all the juices that I'm planning for you, but I'm so excited for the World Cup personally, and I felt like it will be something good we can talk about. And guys, my eyes on this game are just on Endrick. He looks like someone who believes he belongs in the biggest stage. Like from his confidence, the expectations on, expectations from his football fans. Yeah. The pressure, guys, is getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. I don't know if it's from me, but I just feel like the pressure is coming in so nicely. I love this kind of pressure. Wow, let me tell you guys, I really wonder how these players manage to make it under that type of pressure. Imagine the whole world. Right now, the whole world has stopped whatever they are doing. Everybody has now decided to focus on one thing, which is the World Cup. Personally, guys, me, there's nothing else that I'm doing this whole month from 11th till 19th of July. My focus is in the World Cup. I wish I could have made it for real. I wish I could have just made it to be there. You guys don't even imagine the type of content I was planning. Right now I could be there, guys. I had already planned with my tickets, like I was so ready. But anyway, hopefully if I get the courage, I will put it out there for you. But all in all, guys, I was talking about Endrick, and I just love how he looks to appear to be handling everything remarkably very well. One thing I love about him is his hunger. Every time he gets the ball, it feels like something could just happen. You never know. He plays with purpose. That's one thing. Number two, he attacks the defenders. He also takes the risks. And football fans love players who are willing and are just brave like him. And I think this whole season, I will be rooting for Endrick. Guys, I don't have a team yet, but Endrick. Guys, Endrick. Because I can feel the potential. Guys, the potential is there. Nobody knows for sure, but according to me, guys, I feel the potential is there. And this World Cup could be another huge step in his journey, as a footballer. Okay, guys, let's quickly go around, the football world and look at some of the biggest stars representing their countries. This is the reason why I will support Brazil, guys. I'm not saying Brazil is the best, but you never know, never say never. But personally, I am rooting for Brazil. Like, Brazil till the best man wins. Or the best team wins. So from me, from today, guys, you already know I've already shouted. Endrick, guys, of course. I have Endrick. Brazil is being up there on my top 3 list because I feel like Endrick has a good potential. But either way, Brazil has also been producing incredible talents in every generation. I don't think, guys, this is the first time you're hearing this, or not just hearing or seeing. You guys, if you've been watching the game, if you've been a football enthusiast, you know what I'm talking about. My expectation is just the same, to win, nothing less. Also, we have Argentina. The spotlight is on players carrying the legacy left behind by previous generations. The world always watches Argentina because of their football culture. Like, they have a good storyline with how they've been performing. When it comes to France, guys, let me tell you guys, I'm not really like that much into football, but I love football as a game. Like, it's really nice. Growing up from a family that likes watching these things, so I've been somehow indulged into it. Like, I've just found myself getting more excited about it. So and I get to know some players here and there. So let's talk about this country, France. The only name that stands out of many other players is Kylian Mbappe. Oh my god, that guy can play. His speed alone can change a game in seconds. Like, Mbappe is not to be joked around. That's why I feel like this World Cup will be so intense, because people have really prepared. When France plays, defenders are always very, very nervous, because one mistake can be punished instantly. Then there is England. Guys, there are many countries that will be in this game, but I think for us to make it easier, we just need to come up with number one that everybody is rooting for. Guys, me, I'm rooting for Brazil. I'm not recruiting anybody to Brazil. You just choose your country and stick to your country until the best team wins. So I'll also like to hear your countries in the comment section. We have England. England. Yeah, I think we have England. England actually has been a world-class talent across the entire squads of countries that have been playing. Players like Jude. I don't know these players personally, but I know at least some here and there. Yeah, so I believe also they are prepared. They are so well prepared for the game. Another team that I know about, or country, that I feel like they are really strong is Portugal. Portugal remains dangerous. You know why, guys? Because its technical quality and attacking creativity is not what we are like. It's not just basic things that we're used to. And then we have Spain. Their strength has always been intelligent in football. They always have like good possession in ranks when they are playing, and they also have like good teamwork. I believe all the teams have their quality. It's you just to choose your team. There is Germany. They've never disappointed. Like, they don't disappear for long. Even when people doubt them, they are still somewhere in there. There is Morocco, Senegal, especially for the African countries, guys. Guys, let me tell you, I'm very patriotic. I love my country, but we did not manage to make it to the World Cup. But does that stop me from talking about World Cup? No. I will still support the African countries. Like today's match, I will still be supporting South Africa. I believe South Africans can make it through these group stages. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Let me know your opinions. There is Senegal from Africa that will be performing. Guys, Senegal, you saw it was African champions. What was that Nini called? The one that they did in Morocco, and then Morocco started telling them they returned the cup. Who does that? You've already lost. Then you want to ask for the cup back. But anyway, those are hizo vitu za kitambo. So I believe Senegal also is a good team that from the African countries as well I'll be supporting. But if, guys, we had Kenya, I could be rooting for Kenya so bad. The matatis are passing here and they are really distracting me. Like, I don't know, I need to look for a better spot to be talking about my World Cup shenanigans. Yeah. So I just believe that any team is capable of surprising us. But as I end this segment, guys, I'm so excited for this episode. Today's focus is on one team, which is South Africa. What I believe is the opportunity for them is huge. A strong performance today could inspire confidence to the rest as we begin this tournament, especially to the African countries that made it to the World Cup. Yo. So, guys, as we wind up, these are my predictions. These are my predictions. And as we go by, guys, let me tell you guys, me, I do not discourage gambling, but bet responsibly. Yeah? Okay, gambling is not good. Everything is not good if you overindulge in it. You get, let's say you are a better. You bet, today you lose, tomorrow you lose, the next day you lose, the next day you lose. So you stop. But if today you bet, tomorrow you win, continue, because this life is all about luck. Yeah? You never know. I think, guys, all these are again math. I think Brazil will go deep into this tournament. Another team that I think will be dangerous is France. I think England is capable of surprising many people. And I believe at least one African nation will make a very, very strong run through this tournament. Honestly, guys, those are just my prediction, as I said earlier. The dream for all of us is to see African teams go further than before. We've seen them trying. Can it happen? It's very possible. Absolutely very possible. You know, football keeps proving that anything is possible. Let me tell you, as a fan of Arsenal, guys, you know me, I support Arsenal with all my heart. Like what are they called? We call ourselves the Gunners. So I'm a diehard Gunner. And guys, in 22 years, we've never won the champions. But this year, you have to put some respect on each and every Arsenal fan. I do not know what you support, but that is out of topic. Today, we are strictly on the World Cup. So, final thoughts, guys, as we begin this World Cup journey with you together. I want this series to be more than just football. Yeah? I want it to be a place we discuss. I want this to be a place where we discuss the stories, the dreams, the disappointments, the victories, and all the unforgettable moments in between. Yeah, thanks for watching. My visa has been rejected, unfortunately, but the World Cup journey isn't over. We are just getting started. In fact, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. Every matches creates a new story, and we are ready to see how everything unfolds. Every player in each and every team has something to prove, and every country is chasing the same dream. That's what I believe is happening in the World Cup. Let me know, guys, in the comments section. This is your time to engage. Let me know in the comments, who do you think is gonna take the World Cup? Also, guys, what do you think? Can South Africa beat Mexico? Those are my thoughts. And do you think Enrique is football next global superstar? I will see you guys on episode 2 as we continue with this series of the World Cup Corner with Nikoline G. Until next time, stay blessed. Always remember, in a world you could be anything. Just be kind and be a member of the G Squad. And for you to be a member of the G Squad, the only thing you need to do is hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification. Guys, just subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that when I upload, you are here with me. Let me know, guys, do you think Enrique is the future? Will South Africa beat Mexico? Will Mexico beat South Africa? Let me know, guys, what are your thoughts? Until next time, is a wrap.